Okay. So I'm at Wallace Marine Park, Salem, Oregon, Wednesday, April 10th, 2019, about 9:56 a.m. This is the Willamette River. It's a little bit high. Of course, the actual Willamette River is hundreds of feet beyond those trees. But yeah, there's not much to stop the river, apparently. So, notice all the trees there. Those don't normally grow out of water. This was ground a week ago. But Willamette River is very high right now. Don't ask me why that one tree is crooked. Notice about the soccer goal, that steel underneath the water. Huh. How'd you guess? One time a government employee told the truth.
Supposed to be getting higher?
I don't know how much higher it's gonna get now, but make sure you have an exit plan. Notice the white lines on the soccer field out there. Be a heck of a day to try to play a soccer game. Notice those people walking over there. They're wearing waders. I don't know if they waded over or if they went all the way around. The ground here is obviously uneven, so I guess it's possible they got over there without getting wet. It's be a good day to wear your hip waders. Huh, looks like they pulled the soccer goals out of this field over here out of the way. Heaven forbid the goals will get wet. Handicap parking over there in that parking lot. Wonder if that applies to boats. Can you get a handicap placard for your boat? Over on the steel at the edge of the parking lot, there's a mallard duck sitting. Okay, I already walked down there on a previous part of the video, heading northbound. I'm heading southbound. So instead of heading down there again, double back, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the shortcut up to the bridge, Union Street Bridge, head back across the river. So I want to see the Willamette River without all these tree obstructions. Get an idea how fast and furious it's moving. Usually big rivers, they don't flow very fast. Let's go. Anyway. So this old railroad bridge is called the Union Street Bridge, even though Union Street doesn't go across it, never did, probably never will. It's only one lane. It was a one-track railroad. Now it's a really big bike lane. Okay, I just exited Wallace Marine Park. Now I am on the Union Street Bridge. So there's the trail down into Wallace Marine Park. Up here it looks okay. When we get farther on, you can see it actually does go into the water. It's not very deep, but the water's crossing at pretty good speed. Wouldn't be particularly safe to walk on, especially if the pavement were slippery. Okay, there we are. Down there by that Canada Goose, that's where the trail crosses the driveway of the park. It's probably only about 4 inches deep. Looks like it's going at least 10 miles per hour. It's not safe to walk through flood water like that at all. Even if you got your hip waders on or something, that won't give you traction. In fact, hip waders are usually solid plastic or rubber. Don't have any traction at all. Notice alongside the road here, there is a curb. The water is overflowing the curb into the road. Very interesting. See the marked crosswalk there, unsignaled, but speed limit is probably 20 miles per hour anyway. And then over here, it's overflowing the road, going over the curb, so it's a little more. How tall curbs anyway? 4 inches, 5 inches? And it's going around that way. It's cutting through the soccer fields. I didn't see how far they went. I went that way a little bit, but I didn't try to follow the river. I don't want to get stuck in the mud or anything funny like that. So here we are. There's a lot of trees. I think these are oak trees. Not really a tree expert. We see how this is usually just dry land. It's water flowing, Willamette River flowing. From my right to my left, that's northbound. Server knows, or north is downhill. This part of the park isn't like maintained for people to walk around barefoot or anything. It's just kind of natural. Some people say it looks pretty, some people say it looks ugly, but you know, provides habitat for wildlife. There's a sign down there, a couple signs down there. 4 of them, holy cow. They probably say keep out. Kind of hard to take a sign seriously if it's lying down like that. Wow. Yeah, City of Salem signs. They put up the signs, but they don't secure them with sandbags or anything, so they're useful a little bit, and then boom, down they go.